Hello everyone and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we went to Woohoo University and fought Cackletta and Rookie and Popple. Peach's voice for some reason caused the Beanstar to go fucking apeshit, and we escaped on it, but it blew apart as we flew out of Woohoo University. We have landed here in Oho Oasis, which has some absolutely incredible music. I love this version in the music in the original version, and frankly, it's done well in the remaster. We got these little points here that we can't really do much to interact with, but we will get to them in time. An old tape machine is here. Will you play it? It has been a week since our Oho civilization research expedition reached this island. We have named the mysterious creatures native to this island the Oho-G. It is strange. They use the same spoken vocabulary that we do, but none comprehend what they mean. Well, we'll see what that means shortly. Oh shit, wrong way. So yes, indeed, down here, we'll get to that in actually just a second. We're going to head into this temple here. Did you notice the icon on it? Worth noting as we go in. This little thing here is an Oho-G. This Thunder Palace. That way, Fire Palace. I tired. So, can't go through there. That's a mole-proof one. I, the great Thunderhand! No, I, the great liar. So, let's dunk Luigi and send him through here. He can only go through here on his own because it is a door that way. You call me Oho-G, but I don't know why. They say some weird shit, the Oho-G, and the survey people said. Let's crack this in. He keeps saying beep beep because I keep pressing A because I've only got one brother, because that's how it used to work in the Game Boy. To you who have wandered into Thunder Palace, these are the training grounds for the chosen few. I know not how you managed to find your way here, nor how you managed to enter this place. But I have no business with you, and you have none with me. Depart, post haste. Crackety! Who dares touch the great Thunderhand spark? Impertinent fool! And yet, you have touched the great Thunderhand spark, but still stand before me, so... Perhaps you have the qualities needed to master the galvanic Thunderhand technique. Very well, I shall instruct you in the art of the Thunderhand. First, use the touchscreen or the L or R button to set Thunder. Hold the B button until you have charged up enough energy. Then release the button. Only then shall you release a burst of thunder and lightning. Perhaps you should try it once. So we select... Thunder. Thunder. I love that voice clip. Hold B. And then release. Luigi mastered the Thunderhand. Very well done. It is wise to use this power when an apparent conductor of electricity is nearby. You have done it. It is done. You have released me. Interesting. Let's head out. If we head out this way, then indeed, when there's a conductor of electricity nearby, we can energize them, and they're a different form of switch. That is a thunder switch. If we switch over to Mario, we can indeed reunite the brothers. Let's head out and onwards. This music has also been remixed as well into quite an interesting different version, which is good because this music is about to feature, not about to, but it's, oh shit nuts, stop it, This music is the background to the worst dungeon in the game, possibly one of the worst designed bits of puzzle and dungeon in basically any game ever. And the fact they've made the music mildly more interesting is probably very necessary, because frankly, it's fucking awful. Anyway, don't tell no one big secret of stone wall in southeast region of island. Not no one, no. How offering up the fire and brimstone to the hole in the wall makes things happen. I don't never tell no one that. No way, no how, no. We'll figure out... No, we won't actually really figure out much of the deal with the OHG. Can't go that way yet, because this is a gold block, which we can absolutely not break. So we'll get to that in time. There's a crab kicking around there, but what you gonna do? Rally block, not gonna bother with them. They're too time consuming. And here is an orange OHG. They've only been blue so far. Are we strange? If you have to ask, the answer is kind of locked in, I'm afraid there, buddy. If we head onto the sea down here, then there is another OHG. How much is a chance? What a normal thing to say. Let's pick up a chuckle bean. That at least is no different in this place. And an old tape machine again. It has been 3 weeks since our research expedition arrived here. The time, it speeds by. Today we made a most surprising discovery. We approached a red OHG and happened to ignite it in a bizarre accident. Like happens all the time. The moment the red OHG was touched by the flames, it turned into a monster! This monster OHG attacked us, as might any creature that dislikes being set on fire, really. Unfortunately, the researcher who was attacked then transformed into an OHG. We must conclude that it is best to not approach an OHG if one plans to set it afire. Rather, it is best to stand a short distance away and set fire to it if one wishes. Surely the blue OHG will respond the same way to some stimuli and also transform into monsters. It may invite trouble, but clearly this must be researched more. Science demands it! We'll get to that in a second. If this OHOAS is far out in OHOAtion, then that means... What'd that mean? Very strange creatures, the OHG. Anyway, we want to head up here. And there's a palace like we saw on the other side, except this one has a slightly different marking above it. Me troubled. Can't make machines speak. And in here, this fire palace. That way, thunder palace. I'm tired. And again, a thing that we can't go through, and a little slot that we can only, go through as mouse. Talk to this guy first. What do you do if you meet big Firebrand in room overhead? Huh? What you do? Well, that's a bit of a hint as to what might be happening here. I am me.
Hammer!
Welcome, yes, welcome to the Fire Palace. I have been waiting for you. I have waited many long years, smouldering like embers. For you, I have kept waiting and waiting and waiting! In fact, the last time anyone came through here was 3,000 years ago! Oh, waiting just burns me up! Oh, but enough about that. So why have you come? Huh? You, this place, this place of power? It is, this place is, Now wait a second, just what kind of place was this anyway? What was it that I was planning on doing? Am I allowed in here? Huh, wait just a minute. Where am I? Who am I? Ugh, I guess having no guests for 3,000 years takes a toll. Everything just seems to slip one's mind. Ha 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 ha! How humorous! So, I guess you can do what you want. I won't stop you. Yes, this whole section of the game is rather strange, but there we go. It's an opportunity for, as you know I enjoy, some very fun voice acting. Oh, wait, I just remembered. This is the famed Fire Palace where we teach the ways of the blistering hand power. Yes, it is all coming back. I've been waiting for you. You want the hand power, right? You want to master the fiery hand power known as the Firebrand, do you not? You do, right. You do not need to tell me. Your pose says it all. I shall instruct you in the arts of the Firebrand. First, use the touchscreen or the LR button to select fire. Hold the A button until you have charged up enough energy. Then release the button. Only then shall you shoot forth a mighty blast of flame. Perhaps you should try it once. So we select fire. Hold A and release. Mario mastered the Firebrand. I see no problem with your skill. If you just do this action near something flammable, you should have no problems. Surely the skill will open new paths in your life, wouldn't you agree? So, farewell! And with that, out we go. Much like we have thunder switches, we now have little fire points, which we can activate to trigger things. Let's bring Luigi back over here. And the final thing we want to look at is, we were warned what might happen if we set an OHG on fire. Bleep!
Let's go.
Be prepared for the strangest enemy in the game. So this is an OHG. An entry was added to the battle guide. What entry was added to the battle guide by an OHG? Oh, it will have been this one, hand attacks. Choose the hand attack to have Mario attack with fire and Luigi with thunder. You will deal extra damage to enemies if you exploit their elemental weakness. Yes, we've not come across elements so far because we haven't had ways of dealing with elements. But for example, if Mario uses the fire hand on a red OHG, it heals it by 10. Not great, and it's poofed out a bit. But if Luigi uses the thunder hand on it, didn't press B in time, but it was critical. Generally, a lot of enemies will tend to be either weak to one or the other. Not necessarily, but sometimes they are. I'm not going to use that on him again because I don't want to heal him with the Firebrand, but let's just hammer him. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't come out with some weird shit. There we go. 44 critical damage and we kill the OHG. Do we feel great about that? Absolutely not. Ugh. You took my experience points! Yes, everything with the OHGs only gets weirder from here, don't you worry. It's set my minimap to... There we go, actually. The minimap back, so we can see what we're doing. There isn't a lot more we need to do on here, because there is a way off this island. Well, the map would let you know there are a lot of ways off it, but we can't cross the open ocean yet. That is genuinely something we will get given time. But there's something else I want to do first. So, let's put Luigi on Thunder and fight this OHG. Yes, obviously, blue OHGs get activated by lightning, and there's something I want to grind out of them, because I remember it being a very powerful item. It might not be in this game if they rejiggled stuff, but who knows. So obviously against a blue OHG, fire is critical. Think! If fire hurt me, I take more damage from fire. I hurt already! Let's do the weird thing then. So we'll charge thunder onto it. Oh, I cocked it about. I was quite tight timing with that. Revive Deep Blue Me with thunder. And he heals Luigi with that attack. They're strange creatures, the OHG. Anyway, I'm going to intentionally fuck this attack up, because what I actually want to do is heal him a little bit more with Thunderhand. Revive Deep Blue Me with thunder. Thunder me! Thunder me now! Apparently that was his attack, was saying that. The less you think about OHGs, I think the happier you'll be with your life. And he inflates a little bit there. Thunder me now! I am me! This is the first time! And he takes off. You can basically defeat them by doing enough damage to them, or by healing them enough? It's weird. I'm gonna, unfortunately, keep fighting this little bastard. Don't worry, I only pretend to be dead. Haha, funny. We'll fight him a couple of times until he drops the thing I'm waiting for. And, ooh! That's not what I was expecting. It should have dropped some trousers called OHG Wear, not a badge called OHG Symbol. Is this good? What's that rookie one do? Ooh, high defense. Holy crap. Oh, but seriously tanks your bros points. I feel that's not worth it. Whereas this also seriously tanks my bros points, but only for a slight boost in power. But solo hand attacks restore HP. Now I want the OHG Trow that I was here grinding for to see if they're still good. Oh, another OHG Symbol. I'll switch over to fighting a fire one, maybe that works. There we go, there's the OHG Wear. In the original game, this was among the best clothing you could get at this point, but this game has given me a lot of other stuff from boss fights, and just generally has to rejig the gear system. So let's see. Luigi's on the heart genes. Higher speed, 1 lower defense, increases your defense against slower enemies. Sure. Not as powerful as I remember them being, but they've rejigged basically everything. You can see on the map, by the way, where we are now out in Oho Oasis, which is very cool. But we are actually done in Oho Oasis, because we can get our way off. If we head back over here, we can now actually get our way out by doing fire on that, or not. And then we do thunder on this. And do you remember that weird pipe creature back in Beanbean Castletown told us about yellow pipes? One of the things they do is go between the surface and the sea floor. Oho Ocean, tips for novice Oho Ocean, tips for novice divers. You can jump and swim by doing solo jumps on the ocean floor. Tap the buttons quickly to float higher and higher in the water. When 2 people swim together, they can move much faster through the water. That X button to do both at the same time is going to be a like godsend here, because I was going to say lifesaver, but I just got to go more extreme with godsend, because frankly, this was a lot of pressing A and B together in the original, so actually just pressing X to do it is fantastic. Firebrand and Thunderhand weirdly work absolutely fine underwater. Like both of those, and the yellow coral will disappear, allowing us to move on. And listen to the music a bit, because it's quite interesting, this music down here.
Hammer! Spin! Jump! Thunder!
It's certainly very different. We will be hearing more of this. I think the music of this game is absolutely one of its strong points, so I will be basically stopping to show it off when we get a chance. Bloopers, by the way. Absolutely an enemy here. So they come at us 1, 2, and then 3, and then slam down. Fortunately, Mario's got his little shield. 1, 2... Oh, that was only 2. There we go. I believe they're weak to Thunderhand, or do they just dodge it? No, they just dodge it. I'm thinking in my head, oh, they're a water enemy, they'll be weak to electric, and then remembering this isn't Pokemon, but there we go. 1, 2, 3, drop. Oh. And 1, 2, 3, drop. Man, need to work out that timing. Oh, bloopers are poisonous. Oh, that's a new one. It should have been obvious by now as well, but because we have got access to the solo hand action, but not the Bros hand action, much as when we first got hammers. 1, 2, 3, drop. Damn it. Yeah, much as when we first got access to the hammers, we can't do a Bros move involving in a Bros attack using hammers yet, for hands yet, because we don't have a Bros hand action yet. 1, 2, drop. Oh my god, Luigi's gonna fucking die. Mario is just surviving a lot longer by virtue of having that badge. Oh, a nut. Great. At least he got that badge, yeah, that gives him the 2-time shield, which basically means he's got to take damage 3 times in a fight before I actually... Oh, shit, I really wanted to heal up before this. Oh, and a new bit of nonsense. Oh, shit. Well, at least Mario's got the thing that lets him jump normally and use his hammer normally when he's got to do it on his back. There we go. So hammers are critical against bloopers, but obviously you can't normally hammer them. Oh, right, let's hammer the elite pest nut and try and see if we can kill this first. This is going to be a tough fight. Come on, hook. There we go. Oh, I've lost my shield now. Gonna have a bad time. Oh! Ugh. I think I'm going to have to show a new feature of the game that we've not showed off yet so far. And drop down. Nope. I've been poisoned as well. So, if we were to select the run icon... Oh, we just run. Cool. In the previous game, you had to hammer A and... Are you shitting me? The longer it took you to hammer A, the longer it took you to escape. Oh my god. Oh, piss. Oh my god, not worked out the timing on that. Luigi's dead again. 1, 2, 3, drop. Oh my god, I'm bad. I think there's a weird muscle memory thing that they're definitely like, a lot of things are just subtly different from the game I'm used to on the timing, and so that's really fucking with me. Right, let's heal everyone up. I say everyone, I mean Luigi. Right, with that, we can actually find our way around here. So, that is blocked that way, so we can't be doing that. But we can head over here, and there's a little bit over the top of us. Remember that for later. We actually won't be doing it for now, but we'll be back to the Beanbean seafloor, don't you worry. If we hit this, pay close attention. 1, 4, 3, 5, 2. And we do exactly the same. 1, 4, 3. Nope. It was 1, 4, 5, 3, 2, wasn't it? 1, 4, 3, 5, 2. 1, 4, 3, 5, 2. Much easier. And after doing the sequence successfully ourselves, another coral opens up, allowing us to move on to... Oh, and it gives us a block. Is this going to be an audio recording? Because I don't remember this being in the original game. Yes, it is. There we go. God, it is alarming. I can just be like, I don't remember this, therefore it must be something new. Another couple of enemies here. Oh, there's a new enemy there. When these things actually have ever become hittable. There we go. I'm going to work out the timing on that one slowly. 1, 2, there we go. We're getting there. So, these things are a Goom Diver. They're basically just a regular Goomba. I say that as if we fought Goombas at all recently, which we haven't. We'll kill this one, but we'll see what the other one does. Oh, an Ultra Mushroom. That heals 60, I think. Oh, he's decked Luigi. Now Luigi's a lot harder to defend with, because he's on his ass. Well, Luigi's just going to eat shit here. Yep, there we go. Right, I don't actually know why I targeted Goom Diver when actually the bloopers are much more of a threat. Let's do some serious shit. There you go. Hammer attacks are critical on them, therefore Hammer Bros attacks are also critical on them. So if we just Bros this guy quickly with both types of Hammer Bros attack, they won't be loitering around for long, will they? Wonderful. Chopper Bros is particularly good when things are critical because every single attack gets that multiplier independently. That used to allow you to do a game-breakingly powerful glitch that basically let you deal almost infinite damage in the early game, in the original game. That has now, unfortunately, though also fortunately, been fixed. Anyway, that's a decent array. I think I'll give Mario a bit more power. Ooh, 3, nice. As for Luigi, he's been taking a lot more hits, so I think he wants HP or defense, but that's also because Mario's got that shield that he hasn't. A 3 to HP is certainly no bad thing, though. Right, I'm pretty well leveled at the moment, I would say. I'm neither over nor under leveled, so I'm going to ignore all the shit that's around here. We will... Oh. And Luigi got hit in the back as well, so that means he starts on his ass. Ugh. Nope, there we go. Oh, he's poisoned as well. Oh my god, I'm having a shocker. So I believe, let's see if this is true, that hand attacks are super effective against these? Yes, fire hand specifically. They are pest nuts, they are still like a... Oh, balls. They are still a... Balls! They are still a, like, grass-based enemy. Going back to vague Pokemon types. So they are... Beanie, which drowns immediately. Don't think too hard about that. But yes, as a grass type, they are technically weak to fire. And that Beanie drowns as well. Wonderful. Anyway, what I was saying is we can actually work our way up here a little bit, but not a huge deal. We can't get over that. So we'll be back for that a little later. This is not the last we'll be seeing of the Beanbean seafloor. So, while pressing the A and B buttons, hold the control stick upwards to climb. And this is how we go up a yellow pipe. We can't just go into it, apparently we always have to do that maneuver. Meanwhile, near the border. Oh, great Cackletta. Will this guy do? Anyone will do now. Hurry, quickly. Oh, they've really redone that scene with a creepy model rather than a sprite. That's awful. Let's not think too hard about that, and we will indeed deal with that next episode. Right is the Beanbean Beach surfing spot, but it is behind a golden hammer, which we can't get through yet, so that slot or that moody-looking squid lad guarding it. So we will be heading on, I think, next episode. We are back into Beanbean Field now, so we are back into areas we know a little bit more. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time, where we will be going to Beanbean Castle Town to figure out what the fuck just happened. Thank you very much, and good day.